And my life has become sort of a constant balancing act between, you know, like hope and fear, and like faith and worrying, and like, you know, being nervous about this album I've worked really hard on, and like being proud of this album I've worked really hard on. You know, people go on and on about like you have to forgive and forget to move past something. No, you don't. You don't have to forgive, and you don't have to forget to move on.
It looks like the long-standing feud between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift is resurfacing yet again. These two have been at odds for more than 5 years, and just when it seems like the drama is finally behind them, a new twist emerges. According to Kim, she called Taylor out because she believed Taylor was trying to bring down her then-husband Kanye West. She defended Kanye in what she thought was the right move. However, from Taylor's perspective, Kim's actions were a direct threat to her career and even her personal well-being. Now Taylor has seemingly responded with a song that takes clear aim at Kim Kardashian, and the lyrics are nothing short of shocking. Taylor is known for incorporating personal experiences into her music, whether it's about love, heartbreak, or calling someone out. This time she has turned her attention to Kim, addressing their long-standing tension in a track titled Thank You Amy.
Kim Kardashian has responded to Taylor Swift's latest diss track aimed at her. Swift recently dropped a new song called Thank You Amy, with the letters K, I, and M capitalized, making it clear it's about Kim Kardashian. In the song, Swift sings about feeling hurt by Kardashian's actions, including lyrics like, "All that time you were throwing punches, I was building something, and I can't forgive the way you made me feel. I can't forget the way you made me heal. It wasn't a fair fight or a clean kill." The most shocking part of the song was when Swift revealed that her mother had wished Kardashian was dead, sparking controversy and discussion online. In response to the song, Kim Kardashian commented on an infamous quote by Biggie saying, "I never wish death on nobody cause there ain't coming back from that." Her comment implied that she would never wish death upon anyone and condemned such sentiments. Fans have been divided in their reactions to the song, with some praising Swift for delivering a well-deserved clapback, while others find the lyrics disturbing and think both sides should move on from their feud.
The title itself is intriguing, but the lyrics are even more intense. The origin of the feud, for those who may not be familiar with the backstory. Let's be honest, who doesn't know about this? It all started with Kanye West. Kim's ex-husband Kanye infamously released a song in which he included some rather disrespectful lyrics about Taylor, suggesting he made her famous, and even referring to her with an expletive. Given that he was married at the time, the lyrics were bizarre and Taylor did not take them lightly. She and her fans publicly criticized Kanye for his crude and inappropriate remarks. Kim, unwilling to watch her husband be dragged through the mud, stepped in and released an illegally recorded phone call between Kanye and Taylor. The edited clip made it seem like Taylor had approved the lyrics in question, painting her as a liar. However, Kanye never actually disclosed to Taylor that
when he was writing the song Famous, that he, spoke to her, and they knew it was going to be controversial. The camera crew filmed him speaking to Taylor and got their whole conversation. So I think he definitely really, cared about how she felt. I think she got freaked out by the reaction and
would be calling her that word in his song. This incident nearly destroyed Taylor's career. The backlash was overwhelming. She received a wave of online hate, death threats, and social media flooded with snake emojis. It wasn't until years later, in an interview with Time, that Taylor fully revealed the emotional toll it took on her. "Make no mistake, my career was taken away from me. You have a fully manufactured frame job in an illegally recorded phone call which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar, that took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard." Hearing this, you can't help but feel for Taylor. The idea of millions of people turning against.
Everybody has that situation in their life where it's like, you let someone in and they get to know you and they know exactly what buttons to push to hurt you the most.
You to the point where you have to hide and isolate yourself is both terrifying and heartbreaking. People even went as far as posting fake obituaries for her, completely crossing the line. The meaning behind Thank You Amy. Fast forward to now, and Taylor is finally addressing this chapter in her life through her music. Thank You Amy, a song from her latest double album, is being widely interpreted as a direct diss track aimed at Kim. The Biggest clue while the song's title is written in lowercase. 3 specific letters K, I and Mer capitalized, clearly spelling out Kim. Given their history, there's little doubt who this song is about. The lyrics don't hold back. One particularly chilling line suggests that even Taylor's mother, known for being a kind and supportive figure, wished Kim would shut her eyes and never wake up. That's intense, especially considering Kim has 4 children. Fan reactions and
She actually said, wait, it's legit National Snake Day, and insinuated that Taylor was a snake. But when you actually look at the video where he's talking to Taylor, he never says that he's going to call her a B word. But the damage had been done, and people were spamming snake emojis on Taylor Swift's social media posts. They were even painting murals of her death. People were sending her death threats. People were literally going crazy.
Kim's response, as expected, fans are divided. Some are fully backing Taylor, arguing that Kim's actions were not only deceptive but also harmful. One tweet read, "Kim literally did something illegal and lied with the intent to ruin Taylor's career. I'd still be mad." 2 others, however, feel Taylor went too far, with one fan commenting, "I'm not trying to shade Taylor Swift, but am I the only one who thinks bringing up Kim K's kids and saying her mom wished she was dead over decade-old drama is insane?" It's understandable why Taylor's mother would hold resentment toward Kim, given the level of pain and fear Taylor endured. Watching your daughter be publicly humiliated, bullied, and driven into hiding is every parent's nightmare. Kim, on the other hand, has responded to the situation, saying that she would never wish harm upon anyone. However, the backlash against her has been swift in recent months. Kim's brand has taken multiple hits, particularly due to her association with Balenciaga after the brand scandal involving children. Since the release of Thank You Amy, Kim has reportedly lost even more Instagram followers, a significant blow considering how much the Kardashians rely on their social media presence. The bigger picture: one of the song's most biting criticisms is aimed at the Kardashian family as a whole, accusing them of being money-driven and willing to manipulate situations for financial gain. Could Kim's decision to release the edited clip of Taylor and Kanye's phone call have been more about securing business deals than defending Kanye? It's certainly possible. And now, years later, Kim and Kanye are divorced and openly hostile toward each other, leaving many wondering if she regrets her actions. At one point, Taylor and Kim were nearly friends, but that bond has been completely shattered.
There's no hidden message. This song is about Kim. So basically, the bully with the bronze spray tan statue, Amy, that she's talking about, is a code name she uses to talk about with her friends in private, so they don't have to mention Kim's name anymore. Her karma is that her kids now come home singing Taylor Swift on these Kardashian dinners. So how the verse goes: "I wrote 1,000 songs that you find uncool. I built a legacy which you can't undo. But when I count the stars, it's a moment of truth. That there wouldn't be this if you hadn't been you." And maybe you reframed it, and in your mind you never beat my spirit back in blue. I don't think you've changed much, and so I change your name and any real defining clues. And one day your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is going to know is about you.
Brand has taken multiple hits, particularly due to her association with Balenciaga after the brand scandal involving children. Since the release of Thank You Amy, Kim has reportedly lost even more Instagram followers, a significant blow considering how much the Kardashians rely on their social media presence. The bigger picture: one of the song's most biting criticisms is aimed at the Kardashian family as a whole, accusing them of being money-driven and willing to manipulate situations for financial gain. Could Kim's decision to release the edited clip of Taylor and Kanye's phone call have been more about securing business deals than defending Kanye? It's certainly possible. And now, years later, Kim and Kanye are divorced and openly hostile toward each other, leaving many wondering if she regrets her actions. At one point, Taylor and Kim were nearly friends, but that bond has been completely shattered.
Okay. Aww, not okay. Having such a hard day today.
Brand has taken multiple hits, particularly due to her association with Balenciaga after the brand scandal involving children. Since the release of Thank You Amy, Kim has reportedly lost even more Instagram followers, a significant blow considering how much the Kardashians rely on their social media presence. The bigger picture: one of the song's most biting criticisms is aimed at the Kardashian family as a whole, accusing them of being money-driven and willing to manipulate situations for financial gain. Could Kim's decision to release the edited clip of Taylor and Kanye's phone call have been more about securing business deals than defending Kanye? It's certainly possible. And now, years later, Kim and Kanye are divorced and openly hostile toward each other, leaving many wondering if she regrets her actions. At one point, Taylor and Kim were nearly friends, but that bond has been completely shattered.